Hey guys, welcome back to Gist with Dami. Yep, it's Gist with me all time, all day, anywhere. There's no dull moment, right? So, welcome back to this channel. If you're just stopping by for the very first time, I want to say a huge thank you to you. Yes, you. Thank you for stopping by. Please do me a favor. Click on that subscribe button and turn on your notification button as well so you can always get notification every time and all time that a new upload is out there. Don't miss out. And what is more essential is your comment. So please do not forget to put your thoughts down in the comment section. I love to read from you always. Okay, please do not forget to do that for me. If you cannot, you can always send me a DM on my Instagram page. Today we're talking about a very disturbing topic. Right, I told you in my last video, I said it is very dear to me because I didn't tell you why, right? No, I didn't. I'm not going to say it, but I'm just letting you know that this topic is really dear to me, right? And I'm so sure that it's dear to a lot of people as well, but most times it is too sensitive that people don't want to talk about it. But you know what? We have to rise above everything and, speak our truth, okay? Your truth, my truth. Speak out, speak louder, and let the world hear you. Say no to rape. Okay, so today I'm back here with our guest, MC Solid. If you have not seen him before, if you've not heard about him, go check my last video. Yes, go check my last video. You have his intro and everything in there. Go check it out. So we have him here again to talk to us about rape cases. What do you think goes on in the mind of men? We want to know because he's a guy. Maybe he'll be able to tell us what goes on in their mind or how they feel or how he feels about those people raping, either raping girls or guys. Welcome back, viewers, and today again in the house, like I said, we have MC Solid to talk to us about rape. As a man, I feel like you will have an understanding or probably know how men feels, about this thing called rape. So he's here again to talk to us about his opinion and insight into rape cases. So, MC Solid,
hey,
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
For coming again on this show.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you for the invite. I did not take it for granted. Thank you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. So, like we said, we're talking about rape. Yeah. All right. And as a man, I would like to get your insight and opinion concerning this issue. What do you think goes on in the mind of these people? Like, why would you think anyone in their right frame of mind will want to commit such atrocity, will want to commit such evil towards another human being?
Looking at the issue of rape, first and foremost, I would say this: it's so heartbroken seeing things that are happening out there and the way things are going. Truth be told, it's not encouraging at all. And like I always tell people, when the foundation is bad, the building might fall anytime, any day. Because men that are involved in raping other people, what I think is, number one, they have a low self-esteem. Yeah, they have low self-esteem. They believe they are not capable of achieving or of being able to have that thing. So they are going extra mile, using unnecessary power to get that. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
It.
So they don't believe in themselves. I used to tell people, when you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see? What do you speak to yourself? Look, raping other people is not, any man that is involved in such a thing is not a man, is an animal. If you could be able to wake up in the morning and strategize how you want to rape somebody, you did not strategize on how you want to become somebody in life. Raping people, to you, you see it as you are doing a count. You are killing yourself. Because if anybody like that is being caught, I think they should just, to me, I believe they should just exit such person.
He just spoke my mind. Jungle justice. No, don't even bother about police station, jail, anything. Jungle justice. Kill them. Like kill him right there. Right there. I mean, when I say kill him, don't be merciful with the killing. If you kill him once, you are too merciful. Don't be too merciful. You have to kill them slowly, like bit by bit.
Bit by bit.
Are you with me on that?
I understand what you are saying.
No, but you're not with me.
Killing them bit by bit. When I say they should exit them is this. Because number one, people like that are not meant to live in the midst of human beings.
Of course.
Because look, the people you move with determines your future. There is no future that is glaring there out there. You are the one that creates the future.
Of course.
For you to say you want to rape somebody, that means you are thinking about it, you are building on it, you are working towards it, you are building the future of becoming a rapist. Why can't you build a future of becoming a good businessman or a doctor or someone that can do things that people will speak about?
Well, talking about that, this rape thing does not only happen among the miscreants or those who don't have anything to do. There are people who are in high and mighty places that rape too.
Yeah, sure. There are people like that.
They've achieved something, but they still engage in this evil.
That is why I said that when the foundation is bad, that means they were not well brought up. They were not well trained. They didn't take care of them when they were small. And look, having money doesn't mean you will have good behaviors.
Of course.
No, your parents are rich doesn't mean you will be well to do in life. No, you have to build your life. You have to think of what can I do to affect my generation positively, not killing the generation. When we're shouting we need a change, we're shouting we need something good to happen in our generation. Hey, excuse me, what are you doing to deposit something into the generation you're talking about? We need to start thinking about all this. Rapist, to me, I will say it, and I'm saying it without boldness. If you are a rapist, you are a murderer.
A murderer gets death sentence.
I know you love this jungle justice.
I'm just saying.
Now, the question I want to ask is this. Think about it yourself, bro. Man, think about it. If it happens to be your sister that somebody had to do such with, and she came back and cried and said, this was what happened to me, how would you feel? You should think about it. I watched a video recently and I saw a grown-up man. And people were recording the man. It was saying that lady, I was just using it to touch. It wasn't rape. She was even enjoying it. And they asked him, how old is the girl? He said 12 years old. The people that were recording it, they were laughing. They were supposed to, even the people that did the recording and the guy, they were supposed to just pack them
and throw them in jail.
Honestly, it is wrong. It is wrong. We need to sit back and think about this.
Thank you so much. I personally believe, like you said, that that when the foundation is bad, there's no way a building will survive on it. So I think our forefathers, our mothers and fathers, they have done, some of them have done quite a good job, right? But a lot of them had focused on the female child, on girl child only, how to bring up a female child to be responsible, to be good housewives, to be good girl in the society, but neglecting the boys, the men. The kind of training they give to us as girls, they have, kind of neglected to give the same training to boy child. Isn't supposed to be so. Now we're praying, we are clamoring, we are encouraging and telling mothers out there and fathers out there, the fathers in this generation, I hope they're not, thinking that childbearing or parenting is just the mother's job alone. No, it
No.
is not. So fathers and mothers, we are calling on to you to give the same kind of, lecture training that you would give to a girl child. You give the same to a boy child, because they need to learn, especially teach them that a girl's body is not a tool, and a girl is not an object. And I always say this too, that if you're a man and you have friends that do some silly things, because as a guy I'm sure that you guys know when your friends, the kind of friends
Yeah,
you
sure.
keep. If you cannot tell your friend who see a lady or a girl or any female for that matter as an object, you cannot tell them to stop it, then you need to call them out.
Sure.
Call them out, because they need to know. If they cannot see that what they're doing is bad, then call them out, because that's where it starts. If you cannot see a lady beyond an object, there's no way you would not feel like, okay, I can just do anything I want to the lady.
You're right. And look, as a guy, like you said, we know ourselves. When I have a friend, or most of my friends, I know what they can do. When they say so person did that, I say, no, no, not him. Why? Because I know him. Now, if you know someone that is into such acts, you can't change him.
Yeah.
You can't. Then you need to voice out.
Good.
You need to voice out. That's why you need to change your friends. Because if you know you cannot change this person,
Just
then
change them.
voice out. So the authority can take care of that. Then change your friends. Because look, let me tell you, if you know he's doing that and you're keeping quiet, one day is going to bring you in the system. You might not be part of the sin, but it might rope you into the sin. So what are you going to do? So the earlier the better you cut yourself off such. And again, while we're talking, for you to be able to say you want to rape a girl, you must have done something like lifting your hand on the girl, hitting the girl, trying to pin her down. As a man, if you lift up your hands against your wife, I'm sorry to say,
Or any girl, for that matter.
You are, for any girl, yeah, you are. You might not say any girl at times. It might be the kid's sister.
I train my son. I'm teaching him from now that you don't hit your sister.
Now this is,
because that's where it starts.
when I was growing up, I have a younger sister. Anytime she did anything wrong, my younger brother would say, "If we're going, I'm going to tell. They will come and tell me. Do you understand?" My mom would say, "Don't tell him. If you tell him, he won't do anything. He will not touch him." Why? I took that upon myself while I was growing up, that I won't lift my hand against her, because whosoever I'm going to get married to will be my younger sister one day. So what you used to train up yourself, I don't think I have a relationship with my dad, which is very bad. That is what we need to start thinking about. Have a relationship with your son, with your daughter. Let them open up to you. And you know, the most annoying thing is this: when anything like that happens to maybe like our child, the way our parents take the issue is very bad.
Yeah.
Instead of them to calm down and ask, instead of them to come down and say, "Hey, sorry, really? Oh, don't worry, calm down. It is well," and start talking to her or him in a cool voice. No, you will shout. That's what I'm saying. When you will not sit down, when you will not do this. No, there's a way to handle issues. There's a way to handle situations. We need to learn all this. We need to put it in place. If we're saying we want to scrap this generation of rapists off, we need to start working now.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a life to live. You have your life to live, but don't forget, when you live the life well, everybody around you enjoys it. And don't forget, you are not who you are where everybody is. You are who you are when you are alone. Who are you?
Thank you. On the note of rape, so now we'll be talking about stigmatization.
Okay.
What do you think? Why do you think people don't come out to talk about their cases when it happened to them?
I think the problem why people don't talk is, number one, is fear. Fear. fear of unseen. They don't know what's going to happen. Some might feel like, what are they going to say? What will people say if I say this out? So they tend to keep quiet. Number one, don't judge yourself. Nobody's above mistake. It has happened, it has happened, then voice out. Because the moment you're able to voice out, you are helping the situation around.
Yeah.
You are helping the community because people is going to take it up. But when you keep quiet,
he's going to do it again.
Again and again and again. So I believe that why people don't talk is because of fear.
Yeah.
They are afraid
Fear of the society.
of the society.
We don't know what the society will do to us. I don't know how the society will take it. Your parents, your friends, no, would they believe me? Because most times they find it difficult to even believe the victims.
Yeah, I believe that whatever happens, no matter how bad it is, voice
People
out.
should voice out. Try. I mean,
Voice
it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard because, of course, you want to think about the society. What would they say about me? But it's important that you voice out. Okay, whenever you have the courage to voice out, do not give them the chance to do it again to other people. Don't. So, thank you again, MC Solid.
You're welcome.
And I would like to ask you if you have any word for our viewers, anything else to add, because I am sure that they have learned one or two things from today's discussion. So, do you have anything to say to our viewers?
Nothing more to say. First and foremost, I'll say thank you for this wonderful time I have with you, and it's a great honor. I appreciate it. But I just want to drop this for you people out there. Always know that whatever you see is what you become. Whatever you see is what you become. What are you seeing? What are you saying? People always believe that my future is bright. It can only be brighter when you walk towards it. If you don't do anything, there's nothing like future. You create the future. You see, what are you creating? Don't forget my word for today. You are who you are when you are alone. Who are you? Thank you very much. My name is MC Solid. I love you all. Bye for now.
Hey guys, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Yes, you, if you're watching, yes, I'm talking to you. Thank you for making to the end of the video, and I hope that you're able to pick one or two things from today's discussion. We learned from Solid insights that you are not who you are when you're with people, but you are who you are when you are alone. So your character, everything about you when you are alone defines who you are. Okay, so who are you? Think about it. Until next time, guys, I remain my humble self. Peace.